what you're saying is that the war in Ukraine is the only thing that reversed your position.
Yes.
Therefore, when the war's over, you will reverse it back, correct?
That's what I've said. It was the
So that's correct.
But it was the situation in Ukraine, and you interviewed me at the time, and have interviewed me since, and it has always been because of the situation in Ukraine that I have felt we couldn't destabilise our efforts here in the United Kingdom and from the West in terms of supporting President Zelensky and the people of Ukraine. But I see no signs right now that this war is going to end anytime soon. But I hope it does, because this is a situation where we are seeing on a daily basis far too many lives being lost.
So, can you give me a clear answer to whether or not, when the war's over, Boris Johnson should step down? Because there has been a lot of talk, there has been admission from the Prime Minister that the public have been insulted throughout this episode. Do you insult the public when you don't give a clear answer to the question, when the war in Ukraine is over, do you think Boris Johnson should step down?
Well, I think I have been clear, so let me say it again, James. I changed my position because of the war in Ukraine. Therefore, if the war in Ukraine is over, then the Prime Minister doesn't have the same support that he has at the moment, not just from me, but from other MPs who previously called for him to resign and go. And I think the public understand that to say here, right now, that the war is going to be over tomorrow, sadly, that's not the case.
Okay, well, let's assume it does end at some point, which it will, inevitably. At that point, and this is a yes or no answer, should he step down? Or will you call for him to step down?
Well, then I think he should step down, because I've said it is the stability in the UK government at this time of conflict. And I also accept that others don't agree with this. Tobias Ellwood, chair of the Defence Select Committee, says we shouldn't be considering this during a time of war. It shouldn't change things. Whereas Jeremy Hunt, former Foreign Secretary, takes a similar position to me. But to directly answer your question, as I've tried to do, is yes.